Hey, it's Mikala and Katie from Park City Paranormal here with another podcast. And today we want to talk about some of our favorite cryptids, like the legends of the creepy, crawly monsters that people have claimed to see throughout the years in different areas. Katie, I'm going to let you go first on this one.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
So, as far as cryptids go, I kind of pick the cryptids that I feel could actually maybe exist only based on, like, what I've experienced.
Okay.
So one of them being, and I guess this first one, I didn't experience anything, the werewolf. I think that it is a possibility. I don't know, just like werewolf-like, there could, and I've seen like on other shows of actual evidence of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that one kind of intrigues me, and I have visited the Bray Road, for you that don't know, in Elkhorn.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I've driven down that road because I was so curious.
Yeah, how far away is that?
That from here, from Wausau, probably about 2-3 hour drive.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, by Lake Geneva.
Oh, okay.
Another one would be the Wendigo.
Yeah.
So the Wendigo, I feel like I have had like an experience and it kind of creeped me out. So me and my sister one day were going to this haunted road. It was like 9 o'clock at night, kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So we were driving and we ended up seeing like what looked like a figure down the road. So we kind of like hesitantly like just turned around and was like, we'll come back a different day. Okay, this was before I was even an investigator. So I crapped my pants and walked away. As we turned around, there was this deer standing in the middle of the road and it had red eyes and just looked at me. So then it slowly walked across the road, stopped, turned around, watched us drive away. And as we were driving away, it goes back into the middle of the road and just, like, watches us. I don't know about most of you guys, but, like, most deer will be running off or anything. And we've rolled down the window and it was like, oh, hi, deer, or whatever. And usually they take off. This one did not.
Oh, my
God. So
gosh.
it kind of creeped me out. But, like, you could see it had red eyes. And I think that's the part that really got me with that. So kind of creepy.
So
those are my 2 favorite top ones.
Okay, the cryptids. Yeah, I would say my favorite cryptids, Mothman really intrigues me, and I don't know why. I think just all of the crazy sightings of him, he looks, obviously like a big old moth, but like with legs and glowing red eyes, and that freaks me out a little bit. I watched a documentary about it a few years ago, and it was just creepy. Bigfoot is a huge one for me. I believe he exists. Totally believe he exists because, like, it makes sense. I mean, he lives in the woods, and he's probably smart enough to not come out when there's people. Like, we have no idea what's inhabiting our oceans and our forests and our, like, whatever, underground. Who knows? Like, there's probably a whole city underground we don't even know about. And so, like, nothing is off the table, in my opinion. The other one was the Thunderbird really freaks me out because and in Wisconsin, too. And I don't know, this is a lot of, like, I feel like I read about this, and this is also in, like, Native American culture, too, like, folklore, I guess. But the Thunderbird has been spotted. Actually, I think in, like, Geneva, too. I think it was.
I believe somewhere in that area.
Yeah, and just a huge bird. Like, people think it's a plane, like a low-flying plane coming over, and they look up, and it's a freaking huge bird. And I don't know if the picture... Let me see if I can Google it at the same time we're recording. Yeah, okay. The picture is... I try to Google it while I'm doing this, but it doesn't work. So I'm going to go on my phone. So, okay, we can even start with what was your first one?
The werewolf.
The werewolf, okay. So, werewolf sightings in Wisconsin.
The big one is Beast of Bray Road.
Oh, yep. Right away it says, Wisconsin has a history of werewolf-like creature sightings, most notably in the small town of Elkhorn, Walworth County. Beast of Bray Road. Boom. Yep. Okay, it says, people report seeing a wolf-like creature in the cornfields near Elkhorn. The creature was said to walk upright, be unafraid of humans, and have a hairy body and a wolf head. The sightings become known as the Beast of Bray Road after the rural farm road where they were first reported. Journalist Linda Godfrey covered the story for the Walworth County Week and later wrote a book about it called The Beast of Bray Road, Tailing Wisconsin's Werewolf. The creature has also been the subject of documentaries and a 2005 horror film, Dogman.
Yeah.
Whoa. Some skeptics believe that the sightings were likely misidentifications of known animals such as gray wolves, but no. Like, it's not going to be walking upright, in my opinion. I think that's crazy. And then the Wendigo. Stoughton? That's, like, not far from here, I feel like. So, oh, just kidding. It's a restaurant. Weird. Where can the Wendigo be found? Oh, yeah. Colder northern states in the U.S. like Minnesota, Wisconsin, and then also in Canada. So, Appalachia. Ooh.
So it makes sense to be here.
That is really creepy. Rotting flesh. The smell of rotting flesh is apparently a indicator. The Thunderbird. Ugh, yeah. Yeah. Freaks me out. Like, this picture freaks me out. I know you guys can't see it, but
oh, yeah, that is kind of freaky.
it's really creepy. And I don't even know if it's real or not. Hard to tell, but I mean, these things are I mean, birds are just huge anyway. And, oh, God. I don't like it. It's like it looks like a giant crow. Basically, it looks like a giant crow, but it's like huge. It's in the book Weird Wisconsin, and I've always been fascinated with it. And then Mothman. I don't think Mothman is in Wisconsin. I think Mothman...
It's on, like, the East Coast?
Virginia. Point Pleasant. Yep, okay, I remember this now. This is so creepy because... Like, look, like, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm showing Katie a picture right now.
If you come across that, you know, what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked... Yeah, I don't know. So, I mean, there's the Loch Ness Monster as well. That's a big legend that I've always been fascinated with because of all the photography. Like, you won't catch me scuba diving in Lake Loch Ness because
No?
I don't want to. I don't even want to know. I don't want to find it. But I really want to believe that mermaids are real. and it's crazy because whether or not these creatures are real or not, to me, it's kind of like we have a lot of really weird creatures that we have discovered. So why wouldn't it be possible that there are aliens and Bigfoot and Mothman and werewolves and things like that? Because we just don't know. We have not been able to explore everything. And a lot of animals are scared of us and they're smart and they know where to hide and when to hide. And so it's, and we're scared a lot of times. I don't know if you remember that creepy noise they had in Rhinelander, like the howling. Actually, let me find it quick, and I'm going to put it up to the microphone so that you can hear it. It wasn't even like a howl. It was like I don't even know. Weird noise in Rhinelander woods. It was crazy.
I don't think I ever heard that.
It's creepy. It was on Facebook. It was viral on Facebook. It was absolutely terrifying, and I don't know where. There was a viral video, and it was so freaky, and now I can't find it.
Of course,
of course I can't find it now. Gosh, dang it! It was like a howl, and I'm gonna have to find it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find it because it's so creepy.
I mean, to be fair, that sounds like a Bigfoot.
I'm gonna edit this, obviously, but
yeah.
Okay, I found it. So, this is the sound that they recorded in the Rhinelander woods, I don't even know, a couple of years ago, and it's freaky. I'm going to put it up to the microphone, see if you guys can hear it. That was in the Rhinelander woods, and I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to know what that is. What does that even sound? That doesn't sound like a wolf, and I don't think that's what a bear would sound like.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it could have been a bear.
Right.
Theoretically,
or an
but
elk? Would it be like an elk, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, to me, it would sound more like a bear roaring.
Okay.
Or something. But I also have seen a lot of videos on what Bigfoot's supposed to sound like.
Yeah.
And that does sound awfully close to it.
Right. That
is creepy.
So creepy. I love the shows, the Finding Bigfoot shows. So cool.
I do too.
Maybe we'll have to go on our own expedition to find Bigfoot one of these days. But we want to know, interact with us, all right? We want to know what your favorite cryptid is, and we're going to be posting this. We'll make that post on our Facebook page as well. So make sure you tune in to our other podcasts, and we're going to have a lot more coming up soon. We're going to be posting the Calvary Cemetery videos very soon here. We're coming up with a lot of fun things in the community. So stay tuned, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye.